is, and we're just about ready for action. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Ali's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Scores with the combo to the head. So a lot of people would say, hey, this is a little bit of a challenge. Tyson's fighting a guy that can stand the outside, can move, can utilize the jab. How do you see it?
I see it as a guy that Tyson's fighting, the kind of guy that Tyson has prepared for since his amateur days, since me and Cuz even had him in the gym, because he knows that most guys are going to want to stay away from him. Not only because he's short, but he can hurt you. So he's ready for this kind of style. Hey, he doesn't expect guys to come after him.
Halfway through this round here. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Ali hooks and scores. And a well-placed combination by Mike Tyson. Good right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Harry brings the jab right hand. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Muhammad Ali's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Good looking uppercut that time. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
This is what Ali has proven through the years. He can handle his opponent's punch. He seems to be back.
One of his greatest attributes, that chin.
Scoring with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Unable to score with the hook. And Tyson with a block punch. Good hook from Muhammad Ali. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Mike Tyson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Yeah. Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Yeah, wait for the inside. Work the body.
So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Jab right hand. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. How about that left hand? He got hit, but he sends it right back. Well-targeted 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Commits to the straight right. Ali's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Ali blocks it. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good block by Mike Tyson. Off the target by Muhammad Ali. And a smart counterpunch by Mike Tyson. And we come to the end of the round. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nicely timed 1-2. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. A flush hook scores well for him. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Right hand downstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A solid, true uppercut by Muhammad Ali. And round 4 comes to an end. Muhammad Ali's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Body shot, the left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Ali's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. There's that overhand right. Ali's left landing well.
Keep your distance. Range. Use jab.
Look at that. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas.